No glasses. I had cataract surgery. To see my art the first time without nothing, I tell you. I just realized my camera's off. This is for art critics. This is for gallery owners, because I noticed more gallery owners and stuff across the world are starting to find my art. I noticed by the views, slowly it's starting to come up. I noticed by my subscriber count, goes up a little bit, goes down a little bit, goes up a little bit, but people are starting to find my work. The 200 million art show is getting closer every day, guys. I have galleries, people out there, some literally, when I tell them about, because they do not understand the minutes equals the price. It's pretty simple. If you're a critic, if you're a gallery, or if you're a news organization out there, if you're watching this video right now, since it's the latest video, 3 rules to my art. If you're a reporter in the future and we're face to face, 3 rules. Number 1 is Ben Nye's theatrical face paint or face paint brands on canvas. Here is a painting done years ago. The color is not faded. I've had some of these in the light, and if you put it in direct sunlight, like anything, it'll fade, but the color is pretty, it's pretty there. So reporters, gallery owners, collectors, seeing this, what can I say? 3 rules. Ben Nye and face paint brands, company brands on canvas, never. And I researched it, and Ben Nye in California even backed me up that they've never even heard of Ben Nye theatrical face paint or anything on canvas. So that is a new color medium on canvas. And every single weekend, this represents every single weekend. And I think this video that you're watching now is going to be very important, because every single weekend, if you're watching this as a reporter, an art critic, or a gallery collector in the future, this is days apart. This is a week apart. Every single one is a week apart. And every single one I remember. Every single one's a video of the painting being done, which is kind of video evidence. The video itself is a piece of art. The war paint on my face is a piece of art. So you're getting 3 pieces of art on. I'm a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, so I'm used to looking at the screen. Sorry. It's just... So, I noticed the uptick in people, because people are starting, after years and years, if you see the views ain't high because the art world hasn't found it yet. Some I noticed just because of the tag on there of the name and everything, people are finding it, and wow, does it ever look different when I have clear 20/20 vision. Just the colors. So if you're the New York pop artist, gallery, if you're Orlando gallery, if you're UK, the UK gallery, or if you're the Critic in Australia, all of you know who you are. I'm 100% serious. Number two, this medium on my face painted to canvas with a medium that is not in any gallery in the world. I challenge you to go and ask any gallery and to see if this medium in the history of art, and that is worth millions alone. This is not my art is not a copy of other art styles. My art is a total 100% original. The art color face paint on canvas is the original. I am the original, number 100% the original. Anybody doing after the timestamp of these videos, a good 4 years of it, and you go all the way back to the earliest one. Every one with a triangle is a canvas painting. Anyone without a triangle, this is the first canvas painting. These are all the art stamps, which is these. But the painting, the war paint, is time stamped over 6 years ago from the very first one, which is probably about 7 years ago, because before I started putting out videos, I was doing this about 7 years ago. So if you're an art critic, if you're a news organization, or if you're art, anybody in the world connected to art, these represent canvas paintings. This is the very first one. This one will be donated to the Edmonton Art Gallery in Edmonton when the time comes. So, the controversy number 3 is firm. And I don't care what art critic, I don't care what news organization, I don't care what the art world says. The price is by the minute. 100% firm, and I'm not going to ever talk about that in detail because it's pretty simple. How much is this painting right here? Go into here, look at this date here, and chances are there it is. It's 2,876,974 minutes, which is $2,876,974. The most expensive one would be my first one. Actually, you know what? And that's firm. And I don't care what you or anybody out there in the world says. That is unique to my art. Unique to this painting. This is the most expensive painting right now, except for the canvas gold bars, because some of those are way over this price already. Actually, the most expensive canvas gold bar probably would be the very first one, or the most expensive one, which was the Blade Runners, because the ounce price of gold that time was $2,000. Actually, just a second. So this one is technically the very first canvas gold bar. Yeah, my name's. Which is $1,296.56 every 24 hours forever. Remember, it's time priced. This is an ounce of gold price every single day. The painting becomes a gold mine, and on your wall. And this is this gold here, and every single canvas gold bars has a gold vein in it, basically, for my face. And that is the ounce of gold every single day of this price for every day forever. And I don't care what, like I said, I don't care what anybody says. And so I don't know why it's doing that lately. Yeah. Some of these I have to fix because the time. So one thing I can do is go like this. Copy. And you could do this too if you run into that problem, because some of mine don't work like it should. So basically, to calculate any of your paintings, if you own the painting and everything, this is the price here. The minutes is $2,050,560, or 123,033,600 seconds is the dollars if you want to sell your painting one day at that price. That's the controversy. That is the controversy. So the days is 1,424, which is $1,846,301.44 for this. And the cheapest you can get any single one of my pieces of art is this minute. So anyways, you get the idea. A lot of browsers, it just seems like, because I'm using Chrome, it doesn't like those links. But if you try a different browser, or you try the link in the description on your phone, it works. Mine seems to work. It's just for some reason the link on this browser in Chrome. Maybe I have to upgrade Chrome, I don't know. But any art critic, anybody in the future, it's pretty simple. This body of work is time priced. If people complain about the pricing so expensive now, it's pretty simple. You could have got it cheap 4 or 5 years ago if people knew they were there. People who got my my work way back here got it really cheap because they got it within a day or 2 days, or some family members and that just got it free. But a lot of these are owned. Oh, this is M&M. M&M is the only wood one, because what's happened that week, and and this one will probably last way longer than any of the canvas ones. So that week I could not get a canvas, any canvas for some reason. I ran out and I had to. They said, "Oh, you just gotta wait the next week," and I said, "I can't wait because." Lucky I had this one laying around at the time. So this unique, very unique one. Actually, let's put it right here. Very unique one. Oh, actually, where's what number is it? How much is this one? Believe it or not, this one's very expensive. 62. But I can't see.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Charles Colin. View Modern Art, and this is about the Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Eminem came back with.
I don't have.
My boy Eminem is gonna bury Machine Gun Kelly so deep he's gonna crawl out of the tunnel and
I said that on that video, and it just got so many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of likes on what I said. That was the famous Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly kind of rap battle. If you like rap. I don't know how long. This is 2018. So 2018, 2019, September 2018 to 2019, 2018, 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, so that's about 2.5 million. M&M. And it never goes down. Always goes up. Very unique piece right there. Only one of its kind of all my art. So I'm quite sure somebody will want that. Is it the smallest one? No, it's the same as the very first one. Same size as the very first one. But this is in wood. This is the very first one, actually. Beautiful. So this is an update too. Yes, this is an update. Oh, there's the peanut butter one. Wow, just the colors with nothing in a way. Wow, that must look so bright on the video. Anyways, that's the update, guys. Oh, another thing is I know this is gonna happen. I know there's gonna be controversy with this darker faced ones, like here, because I'm quite sure somebody's gonna go, oh, that is so close to blackface kind of thing, you know. And I have talked to many African Americans. Some African Americans actually own these paintings. African Canadians. And they says, oh no, that's not blackface because it's war paint. And they understand. So I've never had anybody, even to this day, I've had really nobody, there's no comments, nobody's ever commented like, nobody's ever comment that this is close, because most people know this is war paint, and I'm native. I'm a treaty status native. I'm a real native from Canada, and it's never been my intention for controversy. Trust me, I've thought, what is wrong with my throat today? It's never been my intention to make some kind of controversy out of this. And I've thought long and hard when I was doing it, but it's kind of my to the African people of the world, to the darker people of the world. It's kind of my homage to them, my respect to them as a war paint. It could be a war paint they wear into battle, but take it any way you know, and I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of controversy on that, and I'm willing to take it. Another one is the soup. Everybody is done, a lot of artists has done like the Campbell's look of the soup. I never did that with the paintings. What I did with the paintings is I just had a bowl of soup on camera, and you share a bowl of chunky soup with me, and that's about it. And hopefully, you know, a lot of people take the Campbell's brand and they just copy the artwork of that onto a canvas or whatever, but nobody's actually took the Campbell's soup the way it's meant to be and made it into a video where you have soup with the artist. And all the labels from all these cans are in the back of each painting. They're rolled up and they're in the back of it. I have no clue. It's all up there. It's all mixed in. So I can't even show you. But they're all rolled up in the back of the painting. And these ones, except for, I think all these ones here, I believe, are the spot paintings, where these go to the employees at the time of the spot company, the paint spot where I bought all the canvas and all the materials and everything to do this. That's what this is. I think, oh yeah, there's a Joker. This is the one I kind of regretted because I was doing a theme here. And then here's the Joker, right? But this is when the movie came out. And it was right in that week when the movie came out. So this is the when the movie came out, and I had to do it. What I should have did is did this, and did another soup maybe, or I don't know. It's part of the thing. That's all there's to it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. 10 soups. I believe they're all owned. Not all owned. Anyways, so you art critics out there, you gallery owners, the day will come when you're gonna see this in the worldwide art community, because I am not stopping. I am not stopping. And I started doing NFTs. And I'm still working on that as we go. I'm making a lot of my war paint into NFTs, so that's another whole art thing in itself. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have to set up for my Twitch stream for PlanetSide now, because I stream games. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Art critics, news organizations, because I could really tell there's something happening just from people sending me emails and asking questions. I could see it happening. I could see, when was the last time a new color medium was done on canvas that multiple different artists in the world didn't copy each other on? And I'm pretty simple. Somebody's gonna copy the medium of this and be the second. Who will that be? Who's gonna take a medium, the benign medium, and make paintings with it? I am the first. Who's the second? And make sure you document it. If you are the second, if you think you're the second, make sure you document every which way, shape, and form. So, 7 months ago was my last video, and hope you're watching this right now. Here's the update. Everybody that okay, now this is two. Everybody owns the paintings right now, owns the stamp. Keep it in a safe place. Keep it so you could grab it if there's something happening in your life, so you could grab it and get out with it. My art is going to be highly transferable, where you could just put it in your backpack, take it to another country, and sell it to somebody. That's the whole idea of being 10 by 10s and small. It'll be easy to buy and move it. That's the whole idea. I don't want big, massive paintings unless you turn it into NFT, and then we'll talk about that sometime in the future on air somewhere. But owners of my paintings, do not look at the painting and think it's nothing, because I see a stirring happening right now. I see the stirring. In this last year, and the last like 3-4 months, I've seen something happening. I could feel it. I'm so close to this New York show. I'm so close. It could be even in the East or West Coast. This New York show could be on the West Coast. I could start in the West Coast. There's times where I think I could start in LA, but I really, in my heart, believe it should be starting in New York. And I'm not even thinking about doing it in my home city first. Taking my work straight to New York. Right now, I'm looking for a spot in New York City. I've contacted some people there, here and there, trying to find a vacant for a month or for a couple weeks just to do the show. Contacted some media and stuff like that to tell them that I'm going to have an art show, a unique art show coming that's never been done in the history of art. And I really want to convert controversy of this. I really do. This art, whether you like it or not, critic, art collector, if you are a person in the art world that just dismisses this, that's okay. If you're a person in the art world, if you're watching this right to the very end, and I'm telling you right now, there's only 100 of these and 100 of those. And there'll never be, there's 2 placeholders for Canvas Gold Bar number 100 and Canvas Gold Bar 150B, which is technically the 100th one. If you watch the video, you'll understand. And these 2 will be live in like a high-end auction house one day, be it Phillips, be it Sotheby's, or be it Christie's, or be it the 4th guy down. I'm kind of guy that likes to go with underdogs, and I'd like to go with the 4th guy down. So in the world, there's time-priced art. That's my art. In the world, there's face-painted art. And right now, they're here. 50%, about 100, basically 100% of those are here. And a lot of those are owned by people. But making it clear to people who own those ones, you cannot have them until after the big show. I want all 100 together before they're distributed throughout the world. That day will come, but I want this body of work, even though that probably about a good 50% of those are owned by people, and all of you are watching. Some of you took screenshots of it on the video and made it into art itself, and you have it actually framed on the wall, and you have your right to do that. But you remember that this is owned by you right now. Every single one of you that owns one of those, you will be getting it after the big show, and there they are. And behind that, all 100 of those. And roughly 50 of those, 50 are out there throughout the world already. All over the world. But 50 of those are going to be for sale. Let's just take a random one off the shelf and take a look at it. I don't even know what it is. I know what this is. This is the first Wayne Gretzky one. The one where I forgot to turn the camera on. Very nice. What's this one? I don't even know what it looks like. Oh, that's a nice one. Wow. So different with it. I have nothing in a way. I've actually seen probably this clear and the colors and everything for the first time. It's just, wow. It's so unique. So once again, people, that last one. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Beautiful. So, once again, to those critics, to those people that's going to hate this art, I don't care. And the people holding onto my art don't care, because as time goes on, the world will wake up to it. The first person who starts buying this art by the minute, 2 million, 3 million, 1 million, it's going to happen. I feel it. I feel it already. I feel it. It's going to happen. And having some money already, the shock of that's kind of wore off right now. That's why I'm not pushing this art right now, because as time goes on a little bit more, they're just going to go up and up and up. And these views here, once I start hitting the art world, is going to go onto the thousands and thousands of views, because right now nobody knows that these are here except you watching this right now. If you stumbled onto this channel through the art world in any shape, way, and form, and you're looking at these and say, oh well, there's only 24 views. Remember, these subscribers are not originally from this art. It's from movie clips. So the art world in general, because I'm invisible to all these people, because they don't come on here, and the odd one stumble, I'm subscribed to this guy, well, I'm subscribed, and then they take a look, right? What you think me posting a video would thousands and thousands of people, but I'm invisible to these people because YouTube cut the ties, basically. Less the subscribers, but cut the ties. So they can't see my art unless they're billed to me. So if you're watching this, that day's coming where you're gonna see hundreds and probably hundreds of thousands. I see the views slowly coming in now. I see some of these, the views slowly starting to come up in a lot of these. I've noticed that, because I notice people are stumbling onto it. And they're not even searching war paint, because I don't have a war paint on here. So they're not actually searching for even war paint. I'm the odd person that finds the war paint. Anyways, that's it. Critics, media, collectors, galleries. 3 rules. Number 1, bin nigh. Color medium to my face. Second piece of art is my face, what you see here. Third, number 3, is the video of the art being done to canvas, and the price by time always goes up, never goes down. And media, the cheapest you can buy anything in my body of work is this minute.